This is tutorial number 9 in Inventor, and now let's start a new sketch on my preferred sketch plane XY. We are going to continue talking about the sketch menu, and today we're going to talk about the dimensions. So let's choose the three-point center rectangle, and now when you moving the point of the rectangle, you can see the dimensions or the XY coordinates on the plane. So let's just start choosing any point on the plane, and as you see, you can see the rectangle edge dimension and the angle. So if you choose the dimension you want, let's just type 40 millimeter, and now to move to the angle dimension, just press tab and let's type 45, press enter, and now you have 45-degree rectangle. So now just choose any point. So you can see here you have 45 angular, and you have the edge of the rectangle is 40. And now to exit from the rectangle, you can just press escape, and if you look below here, you can see 3 dimensions needed to fully define the sketch. So now let's choose the dimension icon, and let's add some dimension to this edge. The dimensions are quite flexible. For example, if you move it in that direction, it gives you this dimension. If you move it downward, it will give you that dimension. But actually I want the dimension of this edge. So to get to that edge, just press escape to exit from the dimension and choose it again. Let's choose this edge or this line and this line, and now you have this dimension of this rectangle edge. So I'm going to give it 20, and now we can find 2 more dimensions. So let's dimension the center point and choose the center point of rectangle and the origin, and give it 0, and the vertical dimension, center point, origin, 0. And now we have the rectangle fully constrained. But as you notice, we use dimension 2 times in order to center the rectangle with the origin, but we can do it just in one step by using the constraint, which will be the topic of the next tutorial. So now I'm going to choose the line and show you again how to work with dimension. So if you choose this point, now I can pick the dimension. I can write 10, enter, tab, and let's add 30-degree angle. So now we can see the angle is 30 degrees. So now I'm moving the second portion of the line into 30 degrees angle. I can choose, and I can try 10, 5, and this tab and add 30-degree angle. So it is quite close to AutoCAD way of drawing. So you have this way of drawing, and I'm going to delete this. I'm going to show you, if you drag the mouse and selected the lines, so it will choose the line which are included in that selection if you drag from the left to the right, for example. So it will include the portion which are completely included in that selection. If you drag from right to left, it will include any part which is completely included or partially included in that selection. So I'm going to select all this, and to delete it, just press delete. So now let's try it in here. Drag from left to right, nothing is selected. So let's just be sure that two edges are included. So you have these two edges are included. If you drag from right to left, so these two edges are selected. So now let's exit from the exit by click on finish sketch, and here we have our sketch. If you hover over sketch 3, so you know that is the sketch which we use. And if you hover over 2, which is include only point, so if you want to delete one of these sketches, just you choose it, right click and delete, or just simply select it and press delete. So the sketch 2 is deleted. And if you want to edit an existing sketch, you can just click on it, and here you see this icon, edit sketch, or right click on it and edit sketch. And here, if I want to edit the dimension, double click on it, and I can just simply change the dimension. And now let's finish this to the sketch. In this tutorial, I'm going to continue talking about the sketch menu, and it will be the constraints. So see you in the next tutorial.